Good morning, everybody. Hi. March 11th, Monday. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Robin. Hi, Divine Empress, Empathic Emperor Tarot, Crystal. Good morning. Good morning, Coke. Good morning, Gina. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? Someone slashed your tires? Wow. Good morning, Chris. Well, someone's pissed off because maybe somebody got reality, got some clarity, and instead of taking out the rage within themselves, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. That sucks. You had a fantastic weekend? That's awesome. That's awesome. Today's picture, I have good. Yeah. They can push you down, but they can't keep you down. Remember that. You saw your DM. Oh, how sweet. And you spent the whole weekend with him, Crystal. Great. That's awesome. He's all about the house, ain't he, Chris? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's great. Good morning. Good morning. Today's picture is new beginnings, right? And the seeds have been planted, and the watering is helping it to grow. Water could be you allowing the messages that were being received last week and beyond to emotionally let go and surrender and open up the heart, and allow the flow of emotions to flow. Some were crying to heal. Others, were just going by the ocean to heal. Okay. Now, when we talk about new beginnings and the Divine Empress and it being when the Spirit be mindful message for the day before we get to the cards, there, the Divine Empress card is called fertility, growth, loving, nurturing, about becoming one with yourself. You have to birth anew, and for the new beginning, for the leap of faith, for the take action because you're in a new cycle. That picture today, and if it happened throughout this weekend and last weekend, it's about planting the seeds. You have to plant new seeds first to get you to the things you want. So they had to break you down, to give you that sacral chakra of what is it that you really want, so that those seeds that you have in your hand to plant are your newness, your fertility, your growth, of the things you want. So some were at accelerated speed receiving the new, like some of you here had this weekend with your other half. Others, if you are, thinking, well, what the fuck? It ain't happening to me yet. Don't chill. Slow your roll. Because that is not to be seen at the moment yet, but it already, on the surface, it's starting. And it's birthing anew. Why am I saying all this right now? Because the message for today, I got the shit-eating grin. And if you would think with my situation, you're like, you don't see shit. But yeah, it starts within and then it comes out, right? So new beginnings, the Fool card, my favorite card, the reset button, push it and go. All right. Take that leap of faith. You're walking on the universe. All right. The universe has your back, your feet, your front, your side. Okay. For your wishes granted, your 9 of Cups. Okay. The energy this day, this week. Okay. It's a reminder of take the leap of faith for your 9 of Cups, your personal 9 of Cups. It's already here. Even if it's not tangible, it started within. You have clarity. You've received messages. You know, some of you's had triggers that were purposeful to release an emotion or see something to receive authentic clarity, to have your wishes granted, to push your ass, to take the leap. Okay. And the Divine Empress card, fertility. 9 of Cups, your wishes granted, birthing and becoming and having positive movement forward. Look at that. Setting sail to the horizon for positive movement forward from the decision to make a choice and to move your ass, to take the leap of faith for your 9 of Cups, your wishes granted. And you said no more to the toxicity, the devil. You put your hand to the light and you're going to stand your ground. Draw that line in the sand. Okay? That's today's Spirit Be Mindful message, first and foremost. So that's a powerful message within itself for a Monday and a new week to bring you to where you authentically, wholeheartedly want. Okay? So that's first of all. I'm going to read these little comments here for a minute. There's a lesson you need to learn from it, though. Yeah, patience. It is a very powerful start. Did you know that you had to temper your cups? Yourself first? You know, because you were hit with a lot. Some things you didn't want to see, feel, know. Other things, patience and planning. Yeah. 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 So, let's see what they want us to be mindful of our people, places, and things today from this powerful beginning of your heart's desires, taking the leap of faith because you already birthed it. You planted the seeds and you've watering them. So they're going to start to surface. Okay. They're starting to surface. And it starts with, nothing grows fast, super fast. It starts with the clarity in the mind, the clear-hearted emotions, the belief within yourself of who you are, remembering who you are to achieve and have and go forward. And then, okay. So let's see here what it's saying. They want you to know for your people, places, and things. And then I'm going to do 3 cards each for the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Then I'm going to pull 2 cards. One, after their message to each other, I'm going to pull for the week. I'm going to ask from the divine what is coming of the two from the message of the divine masculine and feminine energy. What to expect. Let's see here. There's a lot of, be mindful of keeping, standing your ground. Draw that line in your sand now, because you're in total oneness for yourself. You know what you know what you feel, you know what you want, and you know what you divinely deserve to have. So if you feel like you have to draw that line and stand up, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Good. Continue to stand your ground. Have faith and strength in knowing. That's what they want now. Now they want you to be like that. And it's not like an arrogant, boastful, egoic thing to be standing your ground at this point now. It's because you're in total faith. You live in your light. You live in your truth. And that's why they're saying, stand your ground now. Now it's time to stand your ground. King of Wands. The King of Wands is telling you, stand your ground. Fire sign, holds the wand, sets things in motion. Fire, passion, determination to achieve, to conquer people, places, and things. That's the energy today. No, it's not all about that. But hell, if it's not intense, ain't it? Crystal, everyone. Memories or purpose are showing up. Purposely showing you things from the past to give you the fire to keep going for your 9 of Cups, your wishes granted. You know, you're birthing. You're loving and nurturing yourself to birth the new. And from that, you have that all. You're staying in your strength. You tamed the beast. And like I said, sometimes the beast, look at this shit. Sometimes the beast was your own thoughts. 6 of Cups, reminiscent, thinking of the past, the love. You know, this is a twin flame, yes, card, you know. Determined, keeping their eye on their visions, the things that they're seeing, that they're knowing now. Reflecting from the past and knowing. What is today? 3/11? 3, 4, 5. 5 is about changes, right? Changes starting within yourself first, with your clarity, your newness within yourself, knowing, standing in your power and your strength and your light, having the new. Having the new. I don't know why I have a smirk on my face. I really don't know why. Obviously, there's something about to transpire today for myself that I don't even know, but my body's giving off something. So, you know me, I flow with it. I look happy. I got a lot of clarity this weekend myself, you know, as I'm going, driving, listening to music, you know, things were coming to me, you know. I may not be in union but I did have a lot of clarity and thoughts. And I also had a lot of things that I knew I have to stand my ground with this week. Non-related to the union, but related to my work. Reminiscent. So you got the King of Wands, and now you have the King of Swords. Your people, places, and things. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is the man that is in blue for communication and harmony and holding the sword of truth, because he has and he will speak and is going to speak truth. He has passion, determination, fire, action taking of the past, speaking his truth now. Take it for what it's worth, man or woman, okay? Skillfully working at it, the Eight of Pentacles, chiseling away at perfection of the one coin, the one thing that he is going to master for his ultimate foundation, stability, tangible, abundant, solid, and true. He's working at it. Or she, okay? You're working on it. Because you know now, you have the sight, you have the vision, you see, okay? And you're going to be very victorious and successful. Victory and success is on your side, just like they told you. Your overall energy, spirit wanted you to be mindful of is positive movement forward. And number 8 card, infinite. You got 2 queens on the board now. Victory and success, right? Going to the Queen of Pentacles and the genuine love, the Queen of Cups. The one that stood within her own, knew she was the queen. She's holding the pentacle. She's holding the pentacle. She's not looking at the earthly things, the things in front of her. She's just staring at the pentacle. Whether it be she stood in her own and went to work and said, you know, I'm not listening, seeing, and whatever. I'm standing in my stability, my foundation. I'm handling my shit. Okay. I am who I am. I am a queen. Vice versa if it's a guy. Okay. And I know I'm the Queen of Cups as well. I'm the genuine love. She's wearing blue too for harmony, communication, ocean, water, healing, loving, authentic, intuitive. She's right under the King of Swords. He's going to speak the truth to her. They reminisced on the past. And she's waiting. But no worries, because everybody's victorious and successful. Okay? That's awesome, Crystal. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. One more card for your people, places, and things. Because we all, regardless of what was going on and what's going on and what the fuck happened this weekend, even with just messages coming to make us know, feel, be, stand tall, going towards our new. Every single one of us walked away from the shit that no longer served us emotionally. We all walked away from the things that we knew just was not settling with us anymore. We all realized our worth, our value, who we are, what we have to offer, and what we have to gain, and who we are and our purpose. So we said, yeah, nah, thank you, but no thank you. And I appreciate the moon for showing me. So everybody healed. And everybody is a star. You're destined. You're all destined. Star. You let out the emotions. You let go. You poured them out. And you used, like I told you if you watched the movie The Shack, because your tears are extremely powerful, you used them to plant the seeds of what, in fact, you want. Like they said, the heart chakra in the past. There was the emotional loss and the, the withdrawal. They needed you to do that because your tears were planting the new. You just did it because that's in today's people, places, and things. And guess what you get from it? Guess what you get from it? My other favorite card for the down here. The reciprocity, the give and take. You get the give and take. The scales. 80. It's not no more 80-20. It's 50-50. Okay. You get the reciprocity from the 5 of Pentacles. The feeling of being left out in the cold, because you were never left out in the cold. You realized, that faith in God and the divine was always with you. You had to go through that feeling though. Okay. And the others that were reflecting on the past, the 6 of Cups, realized they left the one and authentic out in the cold. They needed to go run and give back the give and take. They needed to balance it out. They need to balance this out. That's today. If they haven't done it already this week, they're going to balance the scales for reciprocity. Why? What's this? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Good morning, Sherry. Hey, Janelle. 2 of Cups. Holy shit, guys. What did I say earlier? If you feel you got to draw your line in the sand, this is it. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. You know who you were all along. The others now know who it is. And they felt that coldness. They didn't like it. So they're coming to bring the balance. They're coming to bring the balance. Hi, Bridge. They're coming to bring the balance. All right. That's everybody's people, places, and things today. Now let's have a conversation. Hi, Joyce. It's going to be a very powerful week. Very powerful week. Even if it's just a powerful week of discovery for yourself, it's going to be a powerful week. You're not telling what. You caught the end of that, but I'm going to go into the divine masculine energy and yeah. Well, this whole month is going to be powerful. Each week is going to be powerful. And as I'm saying that, this cat is scratching its jaw on the screen, like the frame. You don't see the cat because the cat's standing right behind your screen and scratching his jawline on it. Every week this month is going to be powerful. And each week is going to be significant of a couple of things being extremely powerful to get them to where they know they should be. Everybody. Yes, it's going to be very interesting, Gina. Very interesting. If last week sucked, Janelle, it was because maybe there were things that were surfacing within your mind or feelings or being seen, like triggers, that had to be shaken to get to the feeling of a good week this week with the clarity and the birthing and the walking forward. Yeah. Yeah. I had a lot this weekend. More things coming to me. And I'm like, wow. Okay. Yep. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Divine masculine energy. Whoever's sitting in the masculine energy, remember what I say about that. Whoever's sitting in the masculine energy has the Queen of Swords. Okay. In your people, places, and things, the King of Swords showed up. Okay. This is the Queen of Swords. This masculine energy, these masculine energies, they're at the point of, all right, at this point, because I'm the king, whoever approaches me, speak truthfully. Okay. Come at me with truth. And if not, off with your head. They're going to be cold in their truth from whatever's reciprocated to that. Okay. So they're standing in their power now from their realization of all the things that surfaced for them in the reminiscent and the realization of who and what in fact is for them. Okay. Because they're sitting in the King of Pentacles state. Okay. They are stable now. They are solid now. And they embody and they offer everything abundant, fruitful, intangible. And they know their worth. They know what they have and who they are. Because some of them must have been spying. Some of them did a lot of research. Some of them came to a lot of discoveries. Okay. So let's see, two more. Two more for the masculine energy. And there goes the deafness in my ears. Both my ears went, hold on. Well, this is a selective few, direct heartache and pain. This particular card is strictly and only a message for those that were in three-party situations. For right now, what I'm about to say, okay? They realized that who they were with was false. Okay? And they caused you pain. And it killed them inside. Because this picture, I don't know if you could see it well, but it's in the middle of a rainstorm. Tears, water, healing, emotions. Yeah. Let's see. One more card for the masculine energy. You are my lover. That moon in Pisces really, really did me a doozy. That's what they're saying. All I want is happiness now. Because I chose the cup of enlightenment. I saw all the cups. I'm seeing all the cups for what they really are, and I'm choosing the right one. So I'm begging the divine. I'm in the water, asking for a renewal. Please enrich me. That's where they're at right now. And it's very fast. Messages, action, direction, 8 of Wands. It's happening fast. It happened fast when they asked, when they surrendered and said, please. They received a floodgate of everything brought to their mind's eye, their thoughts, and their heart all at once. And boy, my third eye is like pounding right now. That's where the masculine energy is sitting right now. Whatever the devil is to everybody, because it's different for everybody, it's whatever it knows your weakness to be. When you can control whatever that weakness is within yourself, to tame it, to realize whatever the devil is to you can no longer come at you because you're too powerful. So they got to go to the weak. So remember that. Okay, so for the feminine energy, what time is it? Feminine energy, feminine energy. Yeah, I know. I'm so tired of carrying the burden. I'm dropping the shit. I'm dropping it. Drop it. Drop it. It wasn't yours to carry, but you did because you're so loving, understanding, and unconditional. But they're telling you, drop it. You don't have to carry it no more. Divine Feminine. A message is headed your way, Divine Feminine. Okay, a message is headed your way. A cup of emotions, something birthing new, emotions being presented. Something's headed your way. Yes. And revert back to what I said and how I said what I said as far as Spirit's Be Mindful message today about the Divine Empress and the fertility, the growth, the birthing, the planting the seeds, because I had to say that with this card here. Something's about to be presented, a message or an offer of a cup being offered, and the cup and the water represents emotions. Okay. And the Knight of Wands is coming with a message too. Fuck. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. That Knight of Wands is coming with a message from the king that showed up on your people, places, and things. The king sent him to deliver a message. What are you talking about, Chris? The 10 of Wands, the burden? Yeah, because if that's what you're talking about, drop the burden, drop the load. There may be some things that might want to come play with your mind and bring up something of the past that'll try to entrap you. Don't let it. New messages? Oh, no. Yeah, you're going to be getting all kinds of messages all the time now. You know, because it's like rediscovering and seeing things, and they're going to want to express to you and talk to you. So it's like, you know, like a little kid that just, you know, started a new lesson in science or something. It's like, you know, mommy, guess what I learned today? You know, it'd be like that. Yeah. What are these beginnings, offerings of a message coming of emotions, and the Knight of Wands presenting, you know, and coming at you passionately, and you know what's something. What is it? Yeah, it's to revert, correct, make right a feeling left out in the cold. Wants to put the blanket and start a fire to, you know, make the wrongs right. That's what that shit's for. Yes. See, he was childlike this weekend. I don't know why I say what I say. I tell you guys, I'm like a freaking channel and just let them talk through me. See? Awesome. Okay. So let's see what the divine wants you guys all to know from each other's, where you're at, and where you're, you know, what's headed your way, feminine, where you are masculine, where the feminine, you know. Let's see. That's cool. They want you to know all this transpired because everyone has the sword of truth. The blessed Ace of Swords got clarity, new logic, communication, whether it was messages or actual communication, it is new. So, and look who's standing here, the King of Swords. You guys are blessed with your clarity. You guys are blessed. You guys are all blessed with the sword of truth now. Take it and run. Stand your ground now because you have the authority and the right to. They gave you the blessing. Let the tears out. You have to release them. You have to release. It's going to be a fucking powerful week. You better put your seatbelts on, guys. Oh, shit. Fuck a duck. I used to say that in the 80s. Fuck a duck. Because it's like one of those like, whoa. Hold on. These two cards I wanted to do over top of this was what divine wants you to know, right? So they said, we gave you all the sword, the blessed Ace of Swords, the clarity, the new logic. Now go with it. Go speak your truth. Go be your truth. Draw your line in your stance. Be on guard, right? Because they're giving you the blessing to be that way this week. And whatever comes your way now, because you're all... And you guys said I had a smirk on my face. I don't know. I'm just like going it. Lovers. You guys know who you are to each other. They have had your back. They're guiding you to each other. They got the clarity. They're telling you, They got the clarity. You all have the clarity, the new logic, the new way. So go ahead and speak your truth now, because you had the King of Swords, and then he had, or, you know, whoever's sitting in the masculine energy had the Queen of Swords. Okay. Got the clarity, and you're going to run with the sword, and you're going to chop the weeds through the field to get to the lover. And that's what they're telling you, so that you can, oh my God, so you can move on to calmer waters, calmer thoughts, calmer emotions together. He's guiding, he's rowing your boat. Miss Queen of Cups, because she's sitting there with the cup. The genuine, true, authentic love. Who led it? Who's leading it? What's the overall energy Spirit wants you to be mindful of? Yes. The one that I can't say that I used to say the way I used to say it, because they gave me the vision and sight of who was leading the slowest night. The slowest night. It was Jesus. Remember I told you that whole story? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady through it all, coming to offer the Pentacle. The stable, solid, and true. Fruitful and authentic, because he worked really hard, skillfully working at it. And went through everything to bring it. Bet your ass, when this is presented, it's loyal, it's solid, it's fruitful, it's abundant, without a shadow of a doubt, and you can all breathe. And live the life that was always wanted. Happiness. No fears and doubts and entrapment, and, you know. Look, King of Swords. That's today's message. You'll be on this journey as long as you have to be on the journey, because they have patience, and it's divine timing to take for each of you to go through the different layers and peel all the different layers to shed the new. A lot of people didn't want to face certain shit that was coming up of their past. They were running from it, or keeping themselves busy, or keeping themselves distracted to not reflect, to clean out their house, their past. So however long it took for everybody to face whatever demon per se was, was around them, or hiding from, or want to, think about, we all had to. Hence the mirror effect. Yeah. Yeah. But you have positive movement forward today. So that is all the messages I can offer you today. Be mindful of your new beginning. Your wishes are being granted, and the seeds are planted for the new with the Empress. And everything they said about your people, places, and things as you walk forward today, and where he's at, whoever's sitting in the masculine energy, feminine, what you need to know is coming your way, and what Spirit wanted you to understand of why you are where you are, because the sword of truth, you are lovers, you're moving on, and moving on. I don't know what the fuck is coming up for me today, but ooh-wee. I want you guys to have an amazing day. It's a powerful week. Okay, so strap on. You know, put your seatbelt on. You're welcome. Sweet dreams, Janelle, honey, and have a great day, everybody. I got to get dressed too. I should be at the office at 8:30, and I'm sure it's probably 8:30 now. Oh, I'm going to have a long talk with them people when I get there. Maybe that's why I'm taking my time. Long talk. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Love and light, every single one of you. All right? Your change is here. Your newness is already here within you. Okay? I love you guys. See us tomorrow.